But it's time to switch gears. We had a crazy, crazy, crazy free agency
Oh
opening
yeah.
couple days. So why not take it from the top? The big
Who the
ones, you
top?
know.
Who the top? Is it
Let's take it from the
Kirko Chains?
you
Is he the
know it's
top?
Kirko Chains. He 4PF now. He ain't Kirko Chains. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
He
yeah, yeah,
4PF.
yeah. You're right.
He said he
Both of you
So
Kirk.
OPL.
yeah, so he goes down there 180 million to Atlanta. Arthur Blank is trying his damnedest to get back to that Super Bowl, it seemed like. So he went and grabbed Kurt to man the ship. And we saw Raheem Morris wanted one right away. Cam Newton got a lot of flack for saying he got a great agent because he pointed out that Kirk has not won a playoff game like at all.
You got a
Bro,
great agent.
everybody in the world talks about how great Kirk's agent is. Like, why is it a problem when Cam say something? That's why,
bro. Because Cam is
is
he a quarterback? Is he a quarterback? Whenever he harp on a mediocre quarterback, it's like he punching down.
That's what everybody acting like.
That's what it seemed like.
And everybody want to like attack his character. Like, whoa, you not in the league, but is he really trying to be right now?
He trying to get a contract. I'm like, he don't need a contract, bro. He making his contract on YouTube and being a podcaster right now, taking no hits. So I don't think he coming out of jealousy. He did everything Kirk wanted to do. So
no, for real.
I feel like that's mostly casual fans, and like Kirk is universally loved as a human being. So that's one.
And he's also universally hated too. Like there's a lot of Kirk Cousins haters, but it's like the league.
I say
Kirk has checked every single box for a lot of these GMs, right? Like all they need is hope that you could possibly just provide good, solid quarterback play. What owners hate the most is coming to their stadium on a Sunday and seeing a quarterback throw multiple interceptions and fumble and just throw games away when, you know, they pour all this stuff into their franchise. So Kirk is the type of guy to these owners that they're like, oh, shoot, this guy checks all these boxes. You know, he's going to lead by example. He don't turn the ball over. He always has one of the highest turnover or touchdown to interception ratios. So it's like, yeah, Kirk is not elite. Yeah, Kirk does not have the playoff success, but it's easy for any GM or owner to convince themselves that Kirk can be that guy for their franchise. Well, maybe if we get him down here, he can, you know.
You got to think though, bro. Before he got hurt, his numbers was crazy this past
elite.
Year.
This was his best season.
Like that was without Jettas. So I understand if Kirk is healthy with them young guys who they got, you know what I mean? Drake London, the Bijan, them folks. All it takes is for him to have an inkling of whatever he had. He's like he good because they believe that they was a QB away from being where they are supposed to be. Yeah. And if I'm Raheem Morris, do you feel comfortable going after a rookie or a guy like Justin Fields who was like tossed up in the air? Or if I'm a new head coach, I'm going after a dude who proved it to me, a vet,
trusty vet.
I'm gonna go after him. You can't get mad at that.
Especially a guy like Raheem Morris on his second go round. You know what I mean? He's a retread coach, bro. He needs success and he needs it now. You know, he can't take that chance on Justin Fields.
Because like if you don't, he's not gonna have a job. And everybody was trying to hate on that. Like you should have got this, you should have got that. But you gotta think, man. New head coach, he's trying to keep his job. The last thing he needs is a guy. Last thing he needs is a guy in 2 years that's gonna have him on the chopping block. You see what's going on in Carolina.
I love that you talk. I love that you talking like this, Mike. I love that you talking like this because a few months ago we had a similar discussion about Michigan State. About Michigan State and they hired.
Ain't the same shit. Not the same shit. What the fuck? So don't even play that bullshit because what Michigan State need to do in a new competitive Big Ten is get a coach.
Is swing big, huh?
Man, we need Big Dick Willie out there.
I'm with Melly on this one. You already know where I stand on that.
You need to keep your job, Raheem.
Oh, that energy different in Sparty though. In Sparty land,
it's different in Sparty land because I'm tired of getting my ass whooped. That's why it's different. I don't give
especially when you see Big Bro fresh off a natty. Yeah,
fresh off a natty. But we got another one, bro. Josh Jacobs leaves town from the Raiders and he goes and signs with the Packers. In turn, the Packers said they wasn't going to release Aaron Jones. They send Aaron Jones packing, and he takes his ass across the border to Minnesota against the Ops. Now you're gonna play him twice a year.
A lot of people going to the Ops this year, bro. A lot of people going to the Ops.
Patrick Queen, for example, leaving the Ravens to the Steelers. That's like real beef.
Real beef.
Hey, let's stay on Josh Jacobs real quick. You know what's funny is like Aaron Jones, I believe after they got rid of Bakhtiari, like Aaron Jones was the oldest player on that roster. Like the Packers keep getting younger and younger, bro. Like Josh Jacobs ain't a rookie or nothing, but like at every single position, they keep getting younger and younger, bro. And they're going all in on that young model future.
That's how you stay.
They're about to build this offense around Jay Love and these young weapons, man. So
4 years, you better build around him. Shoot.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Bro.
He missed a lot of years. He missed not a lot of years. He missed a lot of games last year, bro.
Who?
So
Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Oh, Aaron Jones, yeah. Well, they actually
he does every year.
Take a 50% pay cut.
Yep.
Shit. 50%.
Yeah, you only play 50% of the games. You only get 50% of the pay. Get out of here.
Boot me at 50%. Fuck that. Somebody paying.
I believe Aaron Jones' contract. This is fresh off the dome, bro. I believe he signed a 4-year, $64 million a couple years ago. So yeah, it was about time to go ahead and chop that down. Even though the salary cap went up by 30%, or by 30 million. Sorry, the salary cap went up by 30 million, which is why you're seeing so many people get all these big contracts. Like people are tripping about Saquon's money and all these big deals. But like if you got 30 extra million to play around with, bro, like yeah, okay, now it's time to spend it, bro. Because I mean, you got to.
On top of that too, Green Bay drafts really well. They draft well and they prolong those contracts out for like 2-3 years where you don't gotta pay those guys now. You paying them year 3, year 4 because they got a Christian Watson, them young receivers. So they holding it down. So like if you a guy like Josh Jacobs, hell yeah, I'm going to the Packers. Hell,
yeah,
like
it's a well-run organization. They ain't want you. They ain't want you over there in Vegas for real.
And Dylan is potentially a free agent too. So you really you getting that real workhorse action?
All the action.
You talking to the Cowboys?
Yeah, AJ Dillon's talking to the boys.
Yeah, y'all was on bullshit. What the fuck? Y'all tied a long snapper. Yeah, give me
look, bro.
Time. What's the
let me give you the quick rundown of how things work in Jerry World, bro. Every year of my life, I sit here during free agency and I just chill and watch what other teams do because Dallas never makes a move. And when we signed Stephon Gilmore last year, I was like, wait, what? Maybe things are changing in Dallas. And it's like that was like the biggest free agency signing of my lifetime, besides probably Terrell Owens. So it's like Dallas is never a participant in free agency. And I'm not really even tripping about it because like free agents they rarely make a big, huge difference on teams, bro. Like what free agent is really sticking with that team for a long time and actually like making a big difference, bro? It don't happen in free agency. It happens in the draft and it happens through trades. It doesn't happen through free agency. So I'm not tripping,
bro.
Tom Brady was different, bro.
That's not anymore.
Y'all put him out.
He don't count.
Put him out, so
he played 20 years in the same organization. He don't count.
Yeah. That nigga definitely.
But we got more. We got more news. We got more news. Russell Wilson has left town. He left the AFC West where he was getting smacked around. Now he's gonna go to the AFC North and get smacked around.
You're going to the ghetto. Gulag, boy.
So him and Kenny Pickett, I believe, is gonna split this season. I don't know what the portion is gonna be, but
what do you mean split?
I don't think neither one of them gonna make it through the full season healthy.
Who?
Why you say that?
Russ and Kenny Pickett.
Russ don't miss games for real, bro.
But that's how it been like the past couple of years. But
look, Russ might end up being comeback player of the year. And I don't even know if he can be that, but he might revive his career, bro.
Fact.
I'm not.
Is he gonna have a good?
Show me. I'm not forecasting for Russ.
And he gonna be out there doing this.
You know what else he gonna have, Mike?
City?
What else he gonna have? Think back to 2021 or 2022 when the Titans were the number one seed in the AFC. Arthur Smith. You got a good run game, a lot of good offensive talent around you, and a great defense and a defensive head coach. If Arthur Smith can get back to his good old Tennessee bag And
he's a good coordinator.
You say he's a good coordinator?
Arthur Smith, yeah, he's a good coordinator.
Yeah, he's a good coordinator, bro. He's a better coordinator than head coach. So if he can get back in that flow, man, I think Pittsburgh can actually shock some people, man. I think they can. I'm not gonna say win the North, but I think they can get into the playoffs and possibly be one of those.
I told y'all a year ago.
Upsets.
Mike T gonna do that. He gonna right the shit every time. He might sneak into the playoffs, but he don't lose. He don't lose a lot. So, well, the thing is, though, I think Russ also as a player, he identifies real talent and knows how to use real talent. Like Pickens has at this point shouldn't have a reason to be upset with a guy like Russ, because as you see in the past, he's used Lockett, DK, Sutton,
Doug Baldwin,
a couple years, like Doug Baldwin. Like, you got a real quarterback now. Now Pickens is the kind of player you piss him off, he might come in and play in future in the locker room just to piss him off more.
Oh yeah,
is he that petty? But overall, he should be truly happy about the quarterback that they got now, and they still got a nice run game too. So,
Chaz, how you feel? How you feel about Tony Pollard leaving town to go to the Titans?
Didn't move me 1 inch, man. Like, I was expecting it because we franchise tagged him last year. That was us letting them know, like, hey, we like you, but now we're about to give you the keys and see what you can do. And what did Tony Pollard do?
Yeah, 1,000 yards.
Not much, bro. He didn't have a great season. Dallas had to literally become a pass first offense to succeed. We had to put the health and wealth of our franchise on the shoulders of Dak Prescott throwing the ball 40 times a game. That's not going to win us a championship. I already told you how I feel about that. Dak is better when he's able to game manage. So with that being said, man, I love Tony. I love what he did for Dallas in Dallas, but I want to get younger, cheaper, more explosive. Give me Blake Corum, and we're all good, bro. Like, I'm not tripping about Tony
Blake Corum for the longest.
Let me get Bloody Blake, bro. Let me get Bloody Blake.
Deuce Vaughn.
I'll take Deuce.
You really think that's going to
happen? Shout out to Deuce. Yeah. Nuke, boy. Nuke Vaughn. He taking first string snaps.
Yeah, man, he needs somebody else with him. If it's Deuce and AJ Dillon, now we're talking. Now we talking, bro. We got Timon and Pumbaa, man.
Y'all can have a real stocky backfield if y'all scoop Blake too. Y'all just
facts.
Hey, he going to the Chargers, bro.
All right. Gabe Davis goes to the Bills. Not to the Bills. He leaves the Bills, goes to the Jaguars.
The speed down there. I like that because they obviously want to replace Calvin Ridley. But I love that with Christian Kirk. All that speed down there gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. Now the thing is, can they hold it down? But because they gotta see us twice a year.
Yeah.
But that speed going. But if you're a quarterback like Trevor Lawrence, you got ETN, you got Kirk, who was playing really well before he hurt his balls, and then you got Gabe Davis and everything else, and Ingram. You got weapons. I don't want to hear any excuses with Doug Peterson. I don't want to hear any type of excuses, bro.
I think his weapons was never to call in question. I think it's decision making. But Christian Wilkins signs a 4-year deal with the Raiders. 4 years, $110 million.
Yep.
Smart play.
It's money, bro. It's bread for Antonio Pierce because he's seen how he was able to touch Mahomes in that Christmas game when they beat them. And it's like, okay, this is the way that I can, beat Mahomes. This is how we've seen him get beat in the past, is when you can get to him, get in his face all day long. So why not free up Mad Max Crosby by bringing in Christian Wilkins?
Push the pocket.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
The thing is too, bro. Go ahead, Chaz. Go ahead, Chaz.
I was gonna say, people saying that they overpaid for him. Once again, the cap's up $30 million, and plus, this is a real impact player. This guy can change the way you play defense. So I don't think he's overpaid or anything. I think it's a great signing.
I was just about to highlight that. If you're gonna beat Mahomes, it's gonna be the teams that see him twice a year that's gonna give him the most help. Sorry, just like you said, Chad. Push the pocket, boy. Because Pierce with that defense, they was already pretty good, but now you free up your star. Yeah, it's gonna be.
No, it starts up front. They need pressure. Patrick Mahomes does not like pressure. You got to get him off his game. You got to get him frustrated. So we got another signing, bro. Leaves the Cowboys, goes to the Commanders.
You cut out. I didn't hear who you said.
Those shit definitely cut out.
My bad. Tyler Biotis, former Cowboys center, signed to the Commanders.
Oh, Tyler Biotis, Dorrance Armstrong, and there's one other guy we lost to the commies. Like, honestly, Dan Quinn just taking his whole defense. Like, all the pieces he could, he taking them and he bringing them with him to Washington, man.
He on the line.
Just like I would.
Dorrance Armstrong was one of the most slept on DNs in the league, bro. I thought he was phenomenal for us last year. Biotis, not going really stress about him, man. He wasn't great. He was solid. He was solid at best. He was a C+ center. So we'll be fine. But yeah. Good for the commies, man. They just need good ball players in the building.
I forgot something big, bro.
There's Saquon?
Saquon left the Giants.
I mentioned him earlier, man.
Yeah,
he's dead to me.
I know
he's dead to me.
He's dead to me.
He's dead to me, bro.
Get that bag, brother. Tiki Barbie, a bitch. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. You dead,
man.
To me. All right.
You playing good house Negro for these people. They don't care about you, bro.
They don't give a fuck about you, boy.
Bro, man, chill on Tiki, man.
Brother.
No, I'm not chilling on Tiki, bro.
Chill on Tiki, bro. Tiki feel how he feel. He can feel that way.
No, he said what he said, bro. That's crazy.
I used to look up to him like as a kid because they had that book.
That book with him and Rondé. Yeah,
it was hard. So look up to him, bro. But the little comments like that piss me off, bro. Because you gotta understand how you gonna get pissed at Saquon for leaving his team to go to a team that one wants to pay him, but two, the team that paid Daniel Jones over him. How you not mad at the organization? How you mad at him?
And Caleb said it best. Nick Sirianni is a great player person. He's great at player personnel. So what better than is upgrade at running back? Swift was good, but Saquon is game breaker.
Look, man, this is a story as old as time for me. If you're good in the NFC East and you're having trouble with your franchise, the Eagles going to pick you up, bro. They're going to take you. I mean, they did the same thing with DeMarco Murray, bro. They snatched DeMarco from us. And what we do, we went and grabbed Zeke. So, hey, maybe the Giants will go grab maybe Brooks or somebody, maybe the next best back in the NFC East. Because DeMarco instantly became irrelevant the second he went to Philly. So I'm hoping the same thing happens to Saquon. I don't hope he gets hurt. I just hope that he goes there and he sucks.
The Giants, they gotta understand that you paid a quarterback who didn't play a third of the season last year.
He was fresh off a playoff dub, though.
Yeah,
on the road, a road playoff win.
He would have got that franchise tag. I don't give a fuck.
I would have too. But
yeah, that's personally, I agree with you on that one, man.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that too. But it's like, what do you want them to do? Like, at some point, it feels better as an organization to know you got your guy. And they still weren't sure on Daniel Jones, right? They only gave him 2 years worth of guaranteed money. But, like, you got a brand new coach in there. He got a guy who he just won a playoff game with after you've been a dumpster fire and hadn't been to the playoffs in 5 years. You got to reward that guy. What does it say about the organization if you don't? If you franchise tag Daniel Jones again after having a season like that where he was like second or third in the league in rushing yards, like, come on, bro, you had to pay the man. But like,
I'm tagging his ass.
It just had to be.
They couldn't block for dog either. They broke his freaking neck.
Yeah, that was no
bro. Because at the end of the day, because it was between him or Saquon, and I believe that Saquon had more value. Now you're not wrong. Having a quarterback in this league is important, and the value of his head coach was equally important because obviously that's what really transformed his career that year. But how things have played out, the GM, the head coach, and the quarterback are going to be out next year if they don't perform. So at the end of the day, my nigga, they're going to be doing the podcast with us.
I think Dayball will be fine, bro. But it's like I can't say that Saquon is more valuable than Daniel Jones at that point. I can't, bro. Like, yeah, Saquon was a dog, but like you got to remember a year before that, he had tore his ACL, bro. Like Saquon ain't, I mean, he's a dog, bro. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, he's still a back, dude. Like, I'm not gonna say he's more valuable than a quarterback there. A quarterback who played very well that year too.
Let's talk about your boys, Mike. Let's talk about y'all boys. Y'all scooped Jeff Okudah on 1 year.
Mixing it up.
I thought just like Caleb said, I thought we was trying to win. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this? Hey, Jeff Okudah trying to revive his career. Houston should not be the place to do that shit. Send his ass to the Commanders, man.
Facts.
And then-
but at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the day, he was a top 3 pick. There's a glimmer of hope. I believe in D'Amico. If he believe it's there, I gotta believe in his vision. Sorry,
Right, exactly.
but
You on the 1 year, y'all ain't commit to him for real. Like
that's what I'm saying. But I'm not even worried about that. I'm worried about One Punch Joe.
Mixing it up.
That's who I'm with. One Punch Joe, Damian Pierce coming down the pipe, banging shit, and we play action that ass over the top to that boy, Nico Collins, that boy who used to be in blue, who down there with us. And y'all got to think, bro. We coming with new
Tank
jerseys
coming back
this year too.
Tanky.
Tank Dale coming back, new jerseys. Oh, he's still gonna be live. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
the Devin Singletary move ain't really even. That wasn't even a.
I hate it for y'all that the worst part about the Houston free agency so far was the fact that y'all had to lose Jonathan Grenard, bro. Like, that was the worst part about it. But
yeah,
like Sheila was just telling me, like, you kind of replaced him because you picked up y'all picked up a defensive end. I can't remember who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
It was
from the Bucks, I think, right?
Was it? No, I think it was man, it's gonna kill me.
It's on my ESPN.
They just gotta check Shefty at this point. I feel like it was Za'Darius Smith.
Probably.
Y'all definitely grabbed a solid DN and replaced Grenard, but Grenard had more production than Will Anderson last year, man. He was a good player. So you hate to see those type of guys walk out the door.
Yeah, you hate it. But at the end of the day, just like we talked about though, man, it's a league, just like you had said earlier, bro. Like I said, according to sign things. When you eat, you gotta get paid. You gotta get paid. So like at this league, when we already know when you were a great team, they gonna pluck you. And the only team that I've seen that are able to keep players like at this point is the Chiefs, and that's because Patrick, other news, just restructured his contract again.
Yeah,
for another $22 million to try to run it back. So
until
we get there, we're gonna just keep getting plucked up, and that's shit. It is what it is.
Yeah, he taking a page out of the Tom book on that one.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
he got so much off the field. He got so much off the field money, man. He can go ahead and do that.
He Mahomes and Mahado.
MVP, most valuable bundle.
Mahomes and Mahado.
the MVP.
And that commercial funny as fuck.
Hey, Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh has made his first free agent signing, and his former Ravens running back Gus Edwards.
The bus. Gus the
So
bus, man. Pound the pill.
Yeah, I'm seeing where we're going with this one. I think the ball gonna be ran a little bit more.
He built a Michigan West.
He built a Michigan West.
Michigan West.
And first of all, he got the D coordinator over there.
Yeah.
And he called up Harbaugh. Hey.
It's the Los Angeles Wolverines. Let's stop playing.
Hey, bro. Give me Gus. You finna go get that nigga Derek. Just give me Gus, bro.
I already know you about to go get Derek. Just let me get Gus up off you real quick.
Just give me Gus real quick, because I'm gonna go grab Blake and
I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna show you how to use him.
Them Navy Blues coming back too.
Facts.
You know
just wait. Them Navy Blues coming.
Hey, and then he released Mike Will. Feel bad, but I think.
Oh, he did. I didn't see that.
He released Mike Will today.
Wow. He can't get right, bro. That's his issue. He can't get right. I'm saying. Very talented player, bro.
Yeah.
But the thing is, bro, this draft is so deep. He just might get Ladd McConkey. He'll fuck around and get Ladd McConkey and turn him into a star, bro.
Fact.
Ladd McConkey
That's
already
Harbaugh's type of player. He'll just grab Russell. He'll just grab a Roman Wilson. We cool. We don't need that. Bring Roman home.
Go on Scoop Side, man.
Go Scoop Side.
We gonna campaign for that shit right now. Hey, Harbaugh, go on Scoop Side, man. Let's do it.
Scoop Side. That'll be your Roman Wilson right there.
Right there, man. Scoop your boy.
All right, dog. Browns re-signs Za'Darius Smith. Look like they keep that defense.
Oh, the Browns. Why you talk about the Browns? The great Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
Hey, Booski.
J-Bo found a new home. He won't be able to start, sadly. I think the league is better when Jameis is a starting quarterback in the league. But, man, J-Bo going to Cleveland, it's just it's a disaster waiting to happen, and I absolutely love it because it's gonna be a beautiful disaster, bro. He gonna think he's the captain of the team and shit. Like it's gonna be great. So yeah, I'm all in on Jamison Cleveland.
Y'all boys just got Cowboys just signed Eric Kendricks.
I peeped that during the side interview.
That don't move.
I ain't like have my phone. I ain't have my phone. So.
We needed a thumper though. We needed a thumper linebacker to run this Mike Zimmer defense. We got all light bodies right now, so we needed a thumper.
Joe Flacco, man. Hey, he
Colts.
does it again. That boy's on the Colts. He does it again.
Oh man,
he does it again.
Oh, we was talking about.
I thought the Colts would be a nice spot for Justin Fields, but go ahead, Melly. My bad.
Oh, we was talking about guys restructuring. Fred Warner took a pay cut, and he's now making a vet man to free up some cap space for the 49ers so we can make a few more signings.
The vet man?
He better than me.
He restructured down.
Him, man,
so he's making the vet. Like, so he moved. He basically, like, delayed his money, so he will be making the vet minimum this year.
Them niggas cheating, bro. This is how y'all keep getting everybody, bro. This is why y'all able to sign a Chase Young mid-season, bro. Y'all niggas be cheating, dog. I'm straight. Fred Warner's the best middle linebacker in the league, and he's making the vet men. Come on, bro.
This year.
Look, come on, bro. That's against the spirit of competition, bro. That goes against the spirit of competition. I'm straight, bro. I'm out.
No.
But we also get Leonard Floyd. So I'm assuming Chase Young gonna leave town because we gonna get
he out of there.
We got Leonard Floyd scooped up.
Chase Young coming to Detroit.
And we got a D tackle from Cleveland too, who we just signed. I can't remember his name exactly, but
Chase
Young. And we kept third in Juwan.
Yeah, y'all gonna keep third in Juwan. Y'all gonna keep that motherfucking offense.
That's the cornerstone.
Them niggas not going nowhere.
To talk on your youth check point, I mean, what other offenses youth check gonna thrive in? So he really was like, you gonna leave?
He would have found a way, bro. He too useful. He'd have found a way.
But like,
he remind me of Dallas Clark from Indianapolis.
That's a deep cut. I like it.
Yeah,
he remind me of Dallas Clark, where he's just an athlete. You know what I mean? And obviously then they use fullback more. But when you got a guy like you should check on your team, bro, you can really plug and play him anywhere.
He in a unique spot. He kind of in like
him on the Chiefs.
I'm talking about like value, right? Like you take Patrick Ricard off the Ravens. Of course, he's still a good blocker, but like, would you take him off? But would you take Juszczyk off the 49ers? Would he still be like the same amount of value? Would you use him the same way?
I think so if he's in the right place, right? Like it would have to be like the Rams, bro. Imagine him and Kyron Williams. You know what I mean? Yep.
Yeah, you can't ship him anywhere. You can't ship him anywhere though.
They'll use him well.
Miami,
they're using well down there. Like it's those McVay, Shanahan tree kind of dudes that are using well.
Right.
They use him well. But he's a great guy. But y'all, of course, gonna just re-up again with whoever, which is crazy. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on like out there.
It's cool.
John Lynch, Executive of the Year, once again.
It's cool.
Does it again.
So this one real big news. Mike Evans stays in Tampa. Baker stays in Tampa.
$100 million, man. That is big news. How's that not big news? I got a whole soliloquy for Baker.
We kind of knew Mike Evans was coming back though. Everybody was saying Detroit, but
who said Detroit?
Well, I heard a lot of
Detroit fans thinking, "Come on, exactly."
Detroit,
we're getting Mike Evans. We're getting L'Jarius Sneed. We're getting Tyreek Hill. You talk to a Lions fan, they about to get Patrick Mahomes over here.
We about to get T. Higgins.
Hey, bro. We had one this season. Everybody want to come to Detroit. Hey, nigga, this is not Miami, nigga. This is not Miami, bro.
But can I touch on Baker though, real quick? Like,
yeah, go crazy.
That young man is gifted, bro. Like from first overall to can't find a job, man. Leaving the Panthers, taking a 6-week deal with the Rams, balling out, getting a second chance, third chance, fourth chance. And what has Baker done? I don't think Baker has played for the same OC for back-to-back seasons in his career to this point. And what has he done? He's got another $100 million contract because he goes out there and he balls. Baker is that guy, man. That young man is gifted. So shout out to Baker.
But it's a program down there.
That deal,
it's a program.
With as many playbooks,
he's program down there.
So I just told y'all how hard it is to learn a playbook in the NFL. Baker don't learn a new playbook every single year. Like
he got a job in TV, or he got a job being a coordinator.
Yeah,
he got a job in TV, or he got a job being a coordinator if he chooses to be so. Because from college to the pros, bro, that's a lot of football. It's a lot.
He done played in every system there is, from the West Coast to the run and shoot, everything.
You think he a dog at Madden?
Baker's elite at Madden, I guarantee it.
Yeah,
you gotta be a dog.
Baker a dog. I know he a dog for sure. I know
he just run randoms, bro. He don't even pick a team. He just run randoms. He's good anywhere.
He put him on any team. He just ball.
Yep.
He just ball.
So the Bengals let go of Mixon, as we know, and they replaced him with Zach Moss. But
nice pickup. That's a good pickup.
Being shot
must be mentioned. Let's talk about T.
T asked for a trade. But we don't know if he's gonna get
Detroit. Now I've heard a lot of people say Detroit for T. Higgins. I've heard that.
You know what's crazy? T not going nowhere, bro.
I don't think he is either.
They just franchise tagged him. They're not about to trade him unless the offer is insane. And who's willing to make that offer right now? It's got to be a desperate team.
It would have been Carolina,
right?
Before they got Deontay Johnson. It would have been.
Exactly.
What about the Vikings for Justin Jefferson?
Fuck no, but I can see that boy going to the Giants. I can see him going.
No, I'm saying for some, not just Justin Jefferson, but for some more than that. You know what I'm saying?
But like a team, just like I said, who may need him, I can see it being the Giants. Saying, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. I can see him doing that. But other than that, though, just like you said, he's not going nowhere.
The Giants grabbed Brian Burns, man. They're trying to go all in at some point, bro. Like at some point, you got to start winning games, man. And I think the Giants are actually trying now. But I don't think T's gonna get his trade request granted. Yeah, I feel like he'll be playing in Cincy this year.
He playing out this season. He playing out this season for sure. Because honestly, if I'm him, I would like to get traded because my value was high, but I wouldn't mind playing with Joe Burrow one more year. That's the risk, though. But now you're really playing with that risk because he could get hurt again, X, Y, and Z, this and third. But at the end of the day, bro, you really not in the bad squad.
Regardless, he's making top dollar for this year anyway. Like he wants a long-term deal, but he's making top dollar this year. So as long as he can stay healthy and he gonna produce. So I feel like he's straight, bro. Just play this one more year out, hit free agency for real, and go find a home.
Another hot topic at this point. Now, Ryan Clark made a great point on Get Up This Morning. Every day that goes by, Justin Fields' value declines,
drops.
Is it safe to say he might just be staying in Chicago and might be the quarterback of the future? I believe I didn't want to believe it until I thought about that shit.
You should just ask your question and answer.
I don't know. I think
he didn't. He didn't, but like it's an interesting question that seems like it was a week ago that seemed impossible, right? Like
impossible.
But there's a chance that so I feel like even if he stays, I feel like he will still have trade value. So I still think they grab Caleb 1, but Fields' value will be during training camp or during the season when a starting quarterback goes down or something. That's when his value will raise back up. But during this window, his value is definitely going down. Like Gardner Minshew's getting $10 million from the Raiders, while Justin is chilling.
Just shipped off Jimmy G, by the way. So it's Aiden O'Connell and Gardner.
Which I think they'll draft a quarterback as well. I was telling Caleb this. I think that's a Phoenix spot. Yeah, I think that's a Phoenix spot.
Yep.
Phoenix.
Mike Dick.
Sounds right. Sounds right for Mike Cock.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bro, like anyway, there was one more I wanted to talk about that I definitely
honestly, if I can see anybody trading for him, I can see Fields going to Seattle on some crazy shit.
I would actually love that though.
Me too.
Like, I think that would be a good spot for him.
Like Seattle on some crazy shit. I can see that happening. But at the end of the day, is he gonna end up like Trey Lance, or like Trey Lance just Trey Lance in the gulag? I don't think he ever gonna touch the field.
No, he too talented to be Trey Lance.
Yeah, he got too much film out there to be Trey Lance.
You literally don't know with dog. So I say he figure it out. I hope he get a second life. But I was in Chicago this past weekend, and Chicago won't Justin Fields.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, the city love Fields, bro.
Chicago won't Justin Fields.
GDs want him. The should heard from my pops this weekend. Hey, we want to keep Fields. We like Fields.
Right. Yeah, it was like everybody need a quarterback that can run. Ain't no more statues. We don't need this and that. He's shown he can do stuff. They just need to build. Like this is like real conversations.
They don't got no line.
Facts.
And you just shipped off your number 2 receiver. Y'all couldn't keep him. So
whoa. Is there a chance they go trade back and just grab Joe Alt to play opposite of Darnell that they drafted last year? Joe Alt is like 6'10", bro. Like he's a
generational. They say he's a generational talent right now.
Yeah, is there a chance they do that and just like pass on Caleb? Let Caleb go to Washington. Let him go home. Reunite with Cliff.
You trade down, get Joe Alt, and then get like Rome Odunze, Keon Coleman. Yeah, you in a good spot.
You're in a good spot, bro. Because
you better go Joe Alt Marv. You better figure something out. You better
Marv gonna be gone by then. Marv.
Yeah, I mean it depends on where you go.
If he's still there,
back to 3. If you trade back to 3, so say somebody wants to get in front of Washington, right, to get the number 1 pick. Who that? The Patriots, possibly. Maybe they playing ball now.
No,
maybe they want to jump. Maybe not the Patriots. What if it's the Giants? What if it's the G-Men?
Maybe.
People sleep, bro. I feel like they in the making moves type of time, bro.
You're not wrong. I can see it happening.
Dale Jones to the Bears. Oh my god. No, I'm
shit bag.
DeAndre Swift would be sick to them up.
Sick.
Get his contract back, nigga.
I rescind this. Y'all said y'all don't do nothing stupid. Yeah, dog. This is a nice little theory.
Mike, I like that you brought that up, Mike, because I definitely wasn't thinking about that, but there's a chance that the Bears could get freaky with number 1.
Man, look, it's a lot of value. Like, everybody trying to call them crazy, bro, because they're like, y'all had it 2 years in a row. But the thing is, you got to understand, if you plug Caleb in that system, there's no guarantee that he going to do what Fields ain't been doing. Like, he don't got no weapons out there. Ain't nobody going to protect his ass. He got one person, DJ Moore. DJ Moore spoke out and said, hey, I want to keep Fields. And I would assume that the majority of the team probably feel that too.
Yep.
But we aren't a GM. Ryan Poles at this point, he like, my job on the line. So if I'm Ryan Poles, I'm taking Caleb because he's a generational talent. He probably going to buy me 2 more years at least.
I'm tweaking,
I don't think Ryan Poles' job is on the line, though, because I think Chicago is one of those few franchises that move slowly, bro. Real talk. Like, even like when it comes to getting off Matt Nagy, they took their time before they fired Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy should have been gone a year or 2 before he left. Like, they kind of move slowly. Ryan Poles is a young, promising GM, bro. What did he just do? He just traded last year and got the number 1 overall pick from Carolina, bro.
Quarterback twice. And didn't take quarterback twice. His ass is grass. You seen Stroud?
Not yet.
Come on, man. Look, his ass is grass. He don't do what he got to do with that shit. He gonna be assed out, and that's the most screwed up part is because if they didn't need this shit, he probably wouldn't be up against the grain. I keep Fields. I'd be like, you know what? Let me get some pieces. Joe Alt is a great piece, piece. But the thing is, if you don't grab a quarterback at 1, you better be sure that you make the playoffs this year. You have to make the playoffs because if you don't, it's gonna be a lot of people saying you could have grabbed Caleb, you should have grabbed Caleb. You had this opportunity, you passed like on it twice, and
Caleb got to be good where he land for him to say that. But I don't want to stick on this. I don't want to stick on this too long, bro, because we got the drive. We got a drive coming up soon, and we can talk about it more then. But we missed another big signing, Derrick Henry to the Ravens.
Yeah, that shit gonna be insane.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So I feel like this works for him because it takes some carries off him because Lamar gonna get some of the workload too. Which in Tennessee it was just Ryan Tannehill turned around, handed off, and Derrick Henry go.
I think so. If they had him in that playoff game, the game plan would have been completely different. Because I think, bro, what the RBs only had 6 carries that game or something like that, something crazy.
6, yeah.
So I think, just like you said, this helps tremendously for Lamar and the offense. Crazy, because now you know that one, they got a good receiver out there who can go deep. You got tight end who's there.
If you got Keaton Mitchell, who is a change of pace back off Derrick Henry.
Justice Hill's a nice back too. He's a nice back too out there. You throw him out there.
Yeah.
If the Ravens get one more receiver, because Odell is a free agent this year, right?
I think he signed 2-year. I think he signed a 2-year last year. I think it was a 2-year, $18 million deal or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if they get a chance to keep Odell, then I can see the Ravens again doing what they do best, is going out there and having a time. But with Henry out there in that backfield, that shit's scary. Like, you don't know if you're gonna get your ass ran over or juked out your socks. Like, that shit's scary.
Yeah, I think he's more durable than these other backs we've been seeing out of there, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, true.
He
really ain't been a hurt guy. So
yeah, that's insane. But
these other Ravens running backs,
they got his ass for a cheap price too. He got like $9 million guaranteed.
Yeah,
well, they ain't got no choice. They got Lamar the bank.
Shit, I'm sure if they got a chip, he'll probably pull him home. Hey,
but you got to get the chip first.
I know.
And Lamar.
I don't know that nigga Lamar.
Patrick Mahomes.
He got paid out with the niggas for 2 years. He earned that bread. He about to get shit up.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes got paid first too before he started talking about restructuring. So then he won. Then he was like, "Oh, it's."
Yeah,
but
it is exactly that.
The Giants signed Gerald Everett. Well, not the Giants. The Bears signed Gerald Everett. So
the Bears about to be straight next year. I'm just saying it right now, bro. They making all the right moves, all the proper moves. They re-signed Jalen Johnson. They're going to be nice next year, bro. I don't care where they go at quarterback.
So who going to be poop?
I think the Vikings might be poop again.
The Vikings have a big question mark at quarterback next year. That's their biggest issue.
They signed a lot of defensive players in free agency.
They're letting B-Flow cook. They're letting Brian Flores cook, bro.
Sam Darnold. They signed Sam Darnold.
Yep.
Which obviously isn't oh my God. But
Sam Darnold, Nick Mullins banging it out.
Yeah. Giants signed Drew Lock.
I seen that.
Yeah.
Mason Rudolph is a Titan. Calvin Ridley is a Titan.
Yep.
Josh
Ridley and D Hop.
I'm telling you, a lot of people going to the ops. A lot of people going to the ops, bro. Jordan Poyer playing for the Dolphins now. A lot of people
this. Wow.
It's the year of the ops, bro.
Year to get back,
man. To get back, motherfucker.
It's the year to get back, for sure.
Year to get back.
The Panthers signed Josie Jewell.
Oh, they did?
The Eagles signed Devontae Parker.
I seen that.
Don't care.
I seen that.
Sorry, I don't.
Hey, this tweet petty, bro. The hashtag Bears have signed Simone Biles' husband, safety Jonathan. That shit petty.
Wow. They grabbed him.
That shit petty, bro. But yeah, the Bears gonna be straight. Their defense was good. Texas signed Danielle Hunter.
Yeah, that's what it was. I said Za'Darius Smith, bro. It was Danielle Hunter.
They signed Danielle Hunter. But Saints have agreed to terms with Chiefs linebacker Willie Gay.
Okay. What? Big play Willie Gay.
Yeah, big play Willie Gay.
This nigga trying to get us canceled, bro.
Man. Carolina Panthers signed Deontay Johnson. So they got younger. Okay.
He's gonna be a good separator for Bryce Young, man. He will.
Yeah, nice.
He'll get open. He'll get open. Now he'll be outside for sure.
Yeah. Raiders release Hunter Renfrow.
Oh, for real?
Yep. Eric Kendricks goes to the Niners.
They release Hunter Renfrow. Damn.
All-Pro Ronnie Stanley has reworked his contract. See, he was due $15 million this year. Now he plays on less in his base, but has upside to reach and surpass the 26. Oh, okay. Okay, so he reduced he helped their cap space.
Quick cleanup. Eric Kendricks is with Dallas.
Oh, he didn't sign?
No, he signed with Dallas. Or he's going to.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's what I said.
Ago. My bad.
Melly just changed it.
Oh, yep. Cuz went to Dallas.
Okay.
So it's gonna be interesting draft. It's gonna be interesting draft this year to see who gets who.
Morgan Moses to the Jets.
Morgan Moses
tackle.
What the Jets gonna do? What the Jets?
Texans are trading Malik Collins to the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the New York 49ers, we got the Houston 49ers, and we got the San Francisco 49ers. Niggas just scooping their personnel like, hey, I need you, dog. Let me get a ball.
Hey, if you got
the
them
Houston,
ties,
Miami, and San Francisco Niners.
Hey, if you got them ties, we gonna yank them bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother.
It's all good. They just swapping